Welcome, welcome. You are being sexuality baited. Oh yes you are. Oh yes you are. First gay supervillain coming to the DC universe. DC looked at Marvel and said, you know, we can do the Joe and Anthony Russo. We can one up them. We're gonna make Ewan McGregor's Black Mask gay. We're gonna give him a pink mask. I don't understand. Why? Why are we doing this? A traditionally straight character is now going to be gay. And everyone is going to rejoice. Everyone is going to be really happy. You are being baited. You are being milked like the proverbial cash cows you are. You're just being milked for all your money. Oh, you know that character that's traditionally straight? We're going to make him gay now. You're going to love it. And you're going to give us all of your cash. That's all this is. So before we get into it, if you are new here, please do hit subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell notification icon. And also give this video a like and a share if you enjoy it. But let's talk. This is DC's universe, Birds of Prey. No one knows what it is. It's a movie which is coming out in February. As far as I'm aware, it has, for the most part, like a 90% female cast. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Predominantly female cast, and it would seem like the only males in this film will be gay and have sexual tension. Okay, that's fine, but again, I have to say it, you are being sexuality baited. You're being baited like a whole bunch of bitches. So anyway, it says the DC Extended Universe is set to make LGBT plus film history by introducing a prominent gay supervillain to a major superhero movie. And again, it's fine. I don't care. For anyone that's going to scream homosexual, homophobe, you hate homosexuality or you're anti-LGBT plus. I just have an issue because he's traditionally straight. I don't really see why they should just change it. It's pandering. I don't see this as a good thing. There is an article that actually says that it might be bad, so we'll get onto that in a second. But yeah, I don't think this is a good thing. I just don't see why. I don't see why anyone should be happy with this either. But it says Birds of Prey, which is inspired by a DC comic series of the same name, will feature Ewan McGregor as supervillain Black Mask. Multiple sources have told We Got This Covered that Black Mask will be portrayed as homosexual, and the sexual tension between him and fellow villain Victor Zsasz will make it clear that he is gay. Now, both of these characters are traditionally straight. They are Batman villains. I just don't see if, and I say this with a big if this is played in the movie to a clever degree and it helps progress the narrative, you have just been sexuality baited like a whole bunch of cash cow bitches. They are milking you. They are milking at the teat of you as a cash cow. Now it says, but apparently Black Mask will never... There you go. Fuck's sake. Black Mask will never explicitly state his sexuality. And we're going to be happy with this, are we? Tell me. I know I do have gay people which watch my videos because I've talked to them. We have discourse. Are you happy with this? Tell me that you're not, please, because I don't see why you'd be happy with this. They switch the sexuality of a traditionally straight character. They make him gay, and then they don't overtly state that he's gay in the movie. So why do it? Why do it? Now it says the gay supervillain is a Gotham crime lord. Other characters include Harley Quinn and Black Canary. Now... This is, We Got This Covered. These were the people that broke the news 3 days ago. I'm surprised no one else is really talking about this. I'm aware, I think Beyond the Trailer's done a video on it. And I think that's it, really. Now it says Warner Bros. Upcoming Birds of Prey is already making history before it's even hit theatres, as the expected blockbuster is going to be the first major superhero film to feature a prominent gay character. Black Mask, the movie's main antagonist, will reportedly be portrayed as a homosexual. Though his sexuality is never explicitly stated, again, so why do it? You're pandering. Multiple sources have told We Got This Covered that the sexual tension between him and fellow villain Victor Zsasz will be palpable, and the way he acts in general makes it clear that he's gay. So is he going to be namby-pambying around, but he's not going to say that he's gay? Is that not offensive? Again, tell me. I know I have gay people that watch my videos. Is that not offensive? I would consider that to be offensive, especially when we know that it's just pandering. I would think that that would be offensive to gay people. I don't know, and I'm not going to talk for you, but if that was me, I would be offended. It'll be interesting to see how fans react to this alteration of the iconic bad guy. While it's true that some have been begging for a gay character in the DCEU for years, others are decidedly less open-minded. Here we go, fuck's sake. Everyone just mouthing off about trolls and stuff like that. It says one particular viewer edited all of the women and pro-LGBTQ plus elements out of Avengers Endgame. What's wrong? No, they edited... I think I know what they're referring to, and they edited the girl power moment from the movie because it was bad. Now it says, with that in mind, this movie by Warner Bros. Will definitely be met with at least some level of controversy from less tolerant folks. But I don't think it's got anything to do with tolerance. And again, I'm asking all of the gay people that watch my videos. He is, apparently, the way he acts will make it clear that he's gay, right? He's never going to say that he's gay, so they're going to have to ham up his... He's going to have to be campy, right? I would imagine, to a certain degree, if they're literally the way he acts. So he's going to have to act gay, whatever that means. I can only assume it's the stereotype of camp. And if that is the case, tell me, how's that tolerant? How's it being intolerant? I can't see why gay people would find that good. Now it says still, some will question whether or not those in charge decided to go far enough with Black Mask's sexuality. For example, plenty of fans were thrilled when they heard Avengers Endgame was going to introduce MCU's first gay character, only to be disappointed when they saw how minimal the role actually was. The same thing happened when the 2017 live-action Beauty and the Beast remake claimed LeFou was a homosexual, but only showed him dancing with a male in one brief scene. Those in favour of Black Mask's sexuality shift will surely be hoping that Birds of Prey doesn't make the same mistake. Now, again, that's the thing, right? If these references that they've just made here isn't blatantly obvious that they are just pandering to you all, I don't know what is. He's traditionally straight. Why make him gay if he's not going to actually be gay properly? It's just to milk your cash cow tit. And they are making some bank off you, bunch of baited bitches. So bad. Now this one I found quite interesting. This is from Pride, right? This is a Pride. This is a gay website, right? LGBTQ website. Now, it questions. It says, Birds of Prey might get a gay villain, but is that a good thing? And I like the fact that they're questioning it. Now, but I don't like the way they take a spin on it. Is a bad guy the kind of representation the LGBTQ plus community needs in mainstream media? Here we go. We talk about queer representation a lot on Pride. Despite all the progress that has been made in recent years, there is still a great need for marginalised and underrepresented folks like women, people of colour and LGBTQ+ community to see themselves represented in mainstream media. Give over, mate. Most presenters are gay. Most presenters are now women. Give over. To see themselves represented in mainstream media because it shows us that we can be and do anything. You should know that anyway. Without representation, if all of your self-worth is based on whether you see other people or not, I pity you. That's pathetic. But does that mean we should also be portrayed as villains in movies and TV shows, especially after decades of being villainized by society in real life? You want representation, but you don't want it equally, no? Just can't win, can you? According to unnamed sources in a report by the We Got This Covered blog, Warner Bros. Upcoming DC film Birds of Prey, the Harley Quinn passion project basically, that we've covered extensively and that we've been looking forward to for quite some time already, is set to feature a villain named Black Mask, played by veteran actor Ewan McGregor. The site reports that Black Mask will be portrayed as gay and will have moments of sexual tension with other villainous character named Victor Zsasz, played by a platinum blonde Chris Messina. Now it says, while the idea of sexual tension between Ewan McGregor and Chris Messina sounds good on paper, it's hard for us to get over the rumours about Black Mask, literally a murderous supervillain being portrayed as gay. There are gay evil people out there. before you go calling us sensitive, remember that before this recent rise of positive LGBTQ representation, queer coding was a big thing in Hollywood. Anyway, so it says basically villainous characters in TV shows and things like that are bad, they're cliche, they're stereotype behaviour, blah, 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 blah. Look, you want representation, but you don't want it when it's fair. It's like women that want equality, but then I'm not about hitting women, just as FYI. But when a woman goes up and strikes a man, you're asking for someone to defend themselves and risk your self-harm. But then we cry equality, don't we? You just can't win with these people. You cannot win with them. In before everyone says I hate women. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you this news. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And really, I beseech you, gay people that watch my channel, I want to hear from you first and foremost. I want to know whether this is something that you're on board for, or knowing the fact that it's not going to be overtly stated. It's going to be in the way that he acts, the way he's portrayed, i.e., and I'm assuming, it's the only thing I can think of, he's going to be camp. Do you find this to be offensive? I know I would if I was gay. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you are new here, hit subscribe, stay up to date on this, give this video a like and a share. I've been Mr. H. Take care.